So here we have the Ford Focus on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. And above that, firstly, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 37,564. We then have the trip computer. So you can have those 4 pieces of information displayed simultaneously, or these bits individually. If we go all the way back round, you'll then get a digital readout for the speedometer, so you can have that on there should you wish to. We'll back out to the steering wheel next. All the buttons I was using just a moment ago are here, beneath which we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the centre just here. So for example, you can connect your phone here, add pair phone,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found,
and follow the instructions on screen from there. If we go back to the home screen, this is where you access your audio menu, and you'll see that we've got the radio, of course, so AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, and then Bluetooth audio as well. This car's also got 2 separate USB inputs, so if you plug devices into those, they will appear up on here as further options for you. And then if we go back to the home screen, you'll also see we have satellite navigation. There's a nice kind of full colour display, as you can see. You can zoom in and out from there. It's a very, very easy system to use. Working our way down, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from there. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. You can hear it doing that now. Any manual adjustment of any kind will override auto straight away again. Underneath that, we have one of the 2 USB inputs, a 12-volt charging socket, 5-speed manual gearbox, and then the stop and start, which you can turn off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.